Hey everybody, it's your guy from Sorry I Didn't Come With a Filter podcast. Today I'm having an episode of, mental health and and sports talk and fantasy picks and all that good stuff. So I'm on right now and so my fantasy picks, I'm just, I'm going through it all right now. And I got my FanDuel up. I believe I'm into four contests. So I'm going to be like picking through on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be like showing you some of the guys that I'm going to pick. I don't bet high. I always take like the smaller routes, like the smaller bids, multi, things of whatever. I'm going to enter a new lineup because it is what it is. So, I'm going to go with my boy, Russell Wilson. From a running back, this is like where I'm really having a difficult because there's so many good players and all that. It's just, do I pick somebody high or do I pick somebody low? I would love to have picked Derrick Henry, but he's so expensive in the pool. So I'm just going to go with, somebody told me, like, Saquon Barkley would be good, but I'm going to go with Singletary because, Singletary does pick up. I'm going to go with Chris Carson on that. So I got two Seattle, a Buffalo. So Tyreek Hill will be another one. I love Tyreek. Stephon Diggs, maybe Chris Godwin. I hear Chris Godwin, he's a moneymaker. So yeah, that's like I'm just doing one more. See where I'm at with this. DK Metcalf, yeah. I'll get Metcalf in there. I'm gonna go with Baltimore on that. Gronk and my flex. So flex, like, I don't even know who the flexes are for this. This is probably where I'm not going to do a very good job at all because, yeah. This is where it's really troubling people. Like, I'm under $4,000, so I have to like literally go down through like names that I don't even know of or people like I've even really paid attention to. Because I know all the big names. Don't get me wrong. I know all these big name guys. Okay, I'm just going to redo this all over again on that. And I'm just going to pick somebody in the upper class. So I'm just going to say Brown. So I need to rethink Chris Carson and get somebody different. As I say, it's really hard to figure some out because I'm not really good at picking people under the 5,000 range. So this is where I'm probably gonna need to really put my brain into something and actually use it. I am listening to Bustin' Open, something, hold on, I can figure this out. Busted Open. And I love these guys too. These guys are really good. So I'm just going to go back up to here where I was like not doing so well. And I might just have to pick somebody that, looks like I might have to take out one of my wide receivers and do some damage. There we go. I'll go with this guy. So, Chris Godwin, Tyreek Hill. I got Gronk, so Gronk's fine with me. Gronk I can always count on for points and stuff, so I'm alright with that. I'll just go with Schuster. There we go. That's what I did. I just picked out all my FanDuel guys. So, you know, this, like, I always use FanDuel. It's fun. It's entertaining, actually. It is what it is. I see there was a trade today with in the NHL between St. Louis and Ottawa. Logan Brown going to St. Louis and Zach Sanford going to Ottawa. And that's that. My picks, I did my predictions, so that's on the NFL. So going on to the pro wrestling, I agree with what Mark Henry said here on Busted Open and a lot of other people. It was a great week of wrestling because you had Monday where you had Bloodline versus New Day and all that, and that really worked out in such a fantastic aspect of a lot. I moved my Xbox over here, so give me a second. I gotta grab a drink. I'm usually drinking a lot of fluid right now, so bear with me. As I say, like, I've pretty much... It was a good week of wrestling. I'm happy on that front. AEW Dynamite was great. Rampage was great. I actually got to catch that, so that was really cool. CM Punk match was awesome. I wish Hager and Jericho would have won and all that, but, you know, whatever. And so forth on the wrestling part on that. The other thing, like WWE, it's Extreme Rules, so, you know, I know my prediction is Roman Reigns is going to walk out. This is going to be the saddest thing. He's going to walk out Universal Champ again, and we're going to be stuck with him until, like, the whole Lesnar thing go on. I'd do the smart move because you are coming up to October and then Survivor Series is in November, so why not just give the belt to Finn, let Finn win the belt for about a month, keep him on about a month there, and then have that translate. Reigns wins it on a SmackDown. You got Survivor Series or whatever, or in October, like Finn wins it this weekend, carries it to the next pay-per-view in October, and then you have Reigns win it there, dirty, and then you get the whole Raw versus SmackDown thing going on, and then you move forward with, you continue with Finn and Roman, and then you interject Lesnar into that, because Finn had a really good match years ago with Lesnar at Royal Rumble, and that was really fantastic. I believe Finn can hold his own with any guy. So that's all my news for all that front. My predictions are pretty much what everybody's odds makers are. Except I would like to see Alexa Bliss win the title. Bianca's not going to win the title from Becky. Tag titles are going to stay on the Usos. The Raw tag titles are going to stay on RKO Bro, Randy Orton and Riddle. And yeah, that's Priest is going to keep the US title. I know that. And yeah, that's pretty much all the matches, really. I think there's a WWE Championship match. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But whatever. I'm going to send my well wishes to MVP. He had successful knee surgery, so that's great to hear. He'll be on his road to recovery back to the WWE. That's awesome. So, yeah, back to what I'm going to say right now. Okay, I think I fooled myself this week. I thought I was doing better with my mental health. I am going to put it out there. I'm not afraid to put this out there. I'm not afraid. I'm pretty open about this. I've been suffering like the last 24 hours with anxiety, stress and anxiety. I thought I had it conquered. I thought I had it covered, but it looks like I didn't. It looks like I put my, worst foot forward on it. I fooled myself foolishly. I attach myself with people too early or too fast, and I really hate doing that. That's just something that I'm not too comfortable with. It's my brain. I'm not going to sit here and say pour me bullshit with this, because it is what it is. I'm not going to sit and say it's somebody else who caused this. No, it's nobody who caused this. It's myself. It's my mental state. It's my brain. It's my feelings. I don't know how to say it, but my feelings run into overdrive. My conscience and everything in there just kind of goes into full tilt gear, and I don't want to direct this to anybody who I don't drop names. That's the one key to me. I do not like dropping names. That is not my, oh shit. Okay. I don't drop names. And, I've been talking to somebody, and, we were building something, and I just don't feel like I should want to wreck that because of my growing attachment and my big heart. It's like my heart just gives. It carries, like, I cared for people that I just meet just too fast. And being the way I am, I should really be careful not to hurt others. And it sucks. Like, right now, I've sweat probably like 16 fucking pounds off my ass just because of the anxiety. My anxiety drive is so fucking high some days. I can't even explain how high they can get. And it fucking sucks. Like, it really does. It tears the shit out of my mind. It rips me into, like, I may look happy, I may look, positive, but in my long term of my health, it's shit. It is really shit. And for 34 years, I build myself up every time, and I have to destroy myself to get myself back to where I was happy for at least 2-3 years. And that's the shittiest part. Like, I should be able to just strip down, destroy it, finish with it, build myself up, and not even fucking worry about it. But my brain is so fucking like a Pandora's box. I'm too afraid to go and talk to a therapist. I'm too afraid to go and talk to a psychiatrist. Yet I do sometimes, and here and there. And my therapy is like sports. Just getting out of the life, just not thinking, I know I do smoke weed. Like, I'll smoke it just to have at least some sleep. It's so shitty on how my brain fucks me up. And I've been dealing with this since I was young. Okay, this goes all the way back to when I was little, to where my family would pick boyfriends and girlfriends over me at every cost. So anytime somebody shows somewhat, feelings towards me, it's like I right away attach myself to that person, and I shouldn't do that. That's right there. That's the wrong thing to do. And it hurts because I end up not just hurting them. Like, I hurt them, and in the end, I hurt myself completely, and I destroy the fuck out of myself. And I am so fucking fed up with this shit. It irritates the right out of me. I don't know how to explain all that. But, it's not a fun ride. It's a shitty ride, and I know that I know there's people out there that talk, but I'm gonna be open and honest with you. I am just completely fucked in the head. I am not like I foolishly fool myself, as I said in podcasts previous, that I wear masks, and I do, and I'm pretty good at wearing these masks. But you know, after a while, you wear so many masks, it doesn't do anything. It just harms more you and people around you. Like I only have very few friends now. I have very select friends. I don't have a lot because I choose to try to keep myself as out of trouble. I always get into trouble when I have too many people around. I do, and the less I have, the more I'm happier. You know, I try to maybe extend a few into my life. I'll maybe try to do, you know, meet new people. But sometimes when I meet new people, as I say, I tend to, do the attachment and be too clingy or whatever. I'm such a fucking tool and a douchebag for this shit. And honestly, yeah, I'm not wearing my normal glasses. I don't know why I'm wearing these freaking ones that got covered in sweat. I probably should switch them over. But this is not going to derail me on my workout. My workout should help me be positive and help me be more in tune with my life and, you know, just kind of start being a human again. I hate being in this state. I hate it. And I know it's, you know, past traumas, past situations, past bullshit. It sucks. It really does suck. And I am as unfiltered and as unscripted and unrehearsed and uncensored on this. Because this really does suck. I've been going through this for quite a while right now, and I'm guessing I'm just gonna put it out because you know what? It's the only way that I don't know. It's the only way I can say like it helps in therapy. In a treatment kind of way. I understand everybody's out there. They all struggle with this, and this is why I put it out. It's been a pretty big deal with me all my life, and I'm not afraid. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna go kill myself because you know what? That just means people who have either caused me pain in my life or caused me grief or whatever, or bullied. Like I've been bullied. I was bullied all through high school, so I'm not gonna and through. Mostly elementary school too. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, I'm gonna go fucking kill myself." No, because I'm not. That's not a way to live my life. My life isn't for somebody's personal gain to conquer and live. I am not gonna do that on so many grounds because that just makes people win. And I'm not here to let people win. I'm here to try to win myself. I'm trying to show people that whatever you say, whatever you do, it's not going to hurt me. And the person I have been talking to has been trying to be supportive, but I also have been kind of like a needy, clingy, douchebaggy, creepy, maybe if you want to say borderline stockish kind of way, fucking bullshit. And I'm truly sorry to that person, and I'm really, really sorry. That's not me. That's not the person I am. I know that. My family knows that. My friends know that. A lot of people who know me know that. I don't know why it is a need. It is a function. It's not feelings. Like I try to explain this to my parents today, and it's not about. It's my feelings that go into overdrive, like foolishly, like, you know, stupid, reading too much. Like my feelings before I can even get my brain to grapple, it's already in max overdrive and it's reading too much, and I shouldn't be reading too much into anything. I should just leave it alone. I know that, and it's hard to do that when you're like constantly just having severe anxiety of wanting to be accepted. See, I've always understood that I've to be accepted to me is people to like me who I am, and I am who I am. I'm just trying to get myself better health because I'm so overweight and trying not to kill myself, and if I do, it's probably because I'll have a heart attack before I'm like the age of 40. So that's on that end. But I'll probably send this one to this person and ask them very nicely to listen to what I'm going to say, because I did message them last night after they messaged me, and I explained everything that's going on. So I hope this person will understand, and I'm going to respect their boundaries. I'm going to try to keep my distance as much as I can from a lot of people. As I said, for me to better myself, I have to walk away. And, you know, I can message them here and there, and that's what I'm going to just try to do, is just not as often, just out of the fucking blue kind of shit. Because I'm just too much of a fucking head case some days with my own goddamn brain. And that's just unfortunate on that end. But if people are struggling, you know, don't be afraid to leave your comments or your name or your Instagram or your email, and you can exchange emails with me. I've dealt with this for quite a while, and I know I have talked to so many counselors and therapists and psychiatrists about this shit. They know that I know what I'm doing wrong and what I'm trying to prevent. It always somehow I hurt myself. I push everybody away who either cares about me or wants to care about me. I push them all away, and it sucks. It's a fucking joke. But on that note, I'm pretty receptive on all the negative and positive. I'm pretty good at this. I'm pretty good at people. You know, if you want to criticize the fuck out of me and call me a crybaby, I don't care. Go ahead. It's part of fucking life, you know. And I don't give a shit. You don't see me crying. I'm not doing a poor me shit. No. I'm explaining to you guys that I am sorry for being such a fucking tool shed. For being a fucking douche right now. And yeah, it's just how I am. I'm very apologetic, but on my terms also, I'm unapologetic. You know, I'm a bit of A and B at the same time. I do offend people when I'm in also this state of mind, which really fucking messes me up, and it pisses me off. But again, it is what I have made it to be, and I'm truly sorry for people that I've hurt. I'm truly brutally honest about how I am apologetic to this individual, and I hope that I can continue having this friendship with them. I hope they understand that, you know, it wasn't their fault. Nothing is their fault. It is my fault. I am going to take 100% ownership of what happened. That's being said, I am honest 100%. I'm taking everything and I'm going to own up to it, because that's what a man's got to do, B, a human being's got to do, and C, A and B all in one. I am going to own up to my mistake, my foolishness, my mentality being a fucking mistake on that. So my current state is I am going to continue doing working out. Working out is a positive for me. No kidding. It is a positive. I have seen I have started doing some transformation here, and I'm going to keep that posted. My body is starting, like, I'm losing the fucking belly. Thank God I can lose that thing. You know, now maybe I can snowboard this year, you know, like, without falling over. I'd rather be heavy loaded on the back end than I am on the front end. All right, I'd rather more cushion for my ass to hit the ice and the snow. But yeah, it's just I really want to just say that I am just not going to name the person. That's all I'm going to say. It's none of anybody's business. I just said that I, indirectly hurt somebody, or I know I've hurt somebody, or I have annoyed or pissed off this individual, and I wish I didn't. That's what I truly, truly, truly hate about myself. I've been suffering through severe anxiety and depression on it, and such bad stress. I might eat, I might not eat, depending on how I feel. Like, again, I'm putting down fluids because I know if I eat something, I'm going to probably vomit and puke the hell out of my guts. So that's the way it works. And yeah, I look kind of distracted right now, but that is another side of me. And like the weed, I haven't used weed for so long, so the side effects to me, it's very hard. It crushes me a little because it is a new thing that went into my system now, so I can't really say that. Got to give it some time to let it get its way and work its fucking functions in. I'm sorry for all the swearing right now, but it's just, this is how I feel. And I'm pretty brutal about me, and I'm not gonna ask for people's poor sympathy and shit for this. And it's if you want to give me sympathy, thank you, empathy or whatever, that's great, thank you, I appreciate it. But I'm just gonna give you the raw side of me, the unfiltered, the uncensored, the uncut, and yeah, this is who this is how much damage I have went through in a very short time in my life. I've suffered pretty bad, physically, mentally. I've been, I buy booze to look at just to remind myself that I don't want to be the person that it hurts. It's a constant reminder of what happened through my childhood, and that once in a while I'll have a drink. Like Christmas time I will drink. New Year's I will drink. Birthday I will not drink. Any other time I will not drink. I just don't know why. I'm not a big drinker. As I said, I've been abused by it physically and mentally, so it's just what it is. And yeah, I thought, today I was going to take a day off from doing a podcast, but instead I'm going to do one just because of the way I'm feeling and the way I should explain this to somebody or to everybody. I haven't been the happiest person. As I said earlier, I've foolishly covered myself and thought I was doing great, but really in hindsight, I was probably not doing great. I'm miserable as fuck right now, and I'm just a complete idiot. And yeah, I'm not afraid to share my experiences with people. But anyways, I will wrap this up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, and comment. I'll take all your comments. I will read them as fast as I can, and I will respond to them. And you guys all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday.